Keith Richards, the iconic guitarist of the Rolling Stones, is often celebrated for his songwriting alongside Mick Jagger, but fans are now calling attention to his underappreciated skills as a lead guitarist. A recent discussion on the Rolling Stones subreddit saw fans praising Richards' work, particularly during the band's 1968-69 era, when he handled all the guitar parts. One fan wrote, "Keith Richards' lead playing is criminally underrated. His solo in Wild Horses is beautiful beyond belief." Richards' guitar work, though not as technically flashy as that of former Stones guitarist Mick Taylor, is revered for its emotional depth and perfect fit within the band's songs. Fans highlighted tracks like Gimme Shelter, Sympathy for the Devil, and Wild Horses as examples of Richards' ability to drive a song forward with his playing. They may be a bit more basic, but as far as driving the song forward and fitting like a glove, they are about as good as it gets, one fan noted. Richards' blues-inspired style, which shines through in both his Rolling Stones work and solo albums like Talk Is Cheap and Main Offender, has earned him comparisons to rock legends like Chuck Berry. Fans pointed out his versatility, with one user praising his ability to convey emotion through his playing. "Keith isn't super technical and flashy, but I think he's really good at conveying emotion in his playing, like the guitar is an extension of himself." Some fans drew parallels between Richards and The Who's Pete Townshend, another guitarist often overlooked for his lead skills. "People say he's not a great lead, but every guitar you hear on a Who track is Pete," one user wrote, highlighting how both musicians excel at blending rhythm and lead roles seamlessly. Richards' approach to guitar playing is unique in that he rejects the traditional rhythm lead dynamic. Instead, he practices what he calls the ancient art of weaving, where guitarists blend rhythmic and melodic elements without fixed roles. "Keith doesn't really believe in the rhythm player-lead player dynamic for the Stones," one fan explained. "He's just a guitarist." Despite his understated style, Richards' influence on rock music is undeniable. Fans argue that his ability to serve the song rather than his ego sets him apart. "Keith understands that it's a song, not an ego-boosting exercise in finger gymnastics," one user wrote. As the discussion continues, it's clear that Richards' legacy as a guitarist is far from underrated among those who truly understand his artistry.